Let me ask you something. If you had to guess what men notice first when they meet a woman, what would you say? I actually asked 50 women this question, and almost all of them gave the same answers. My body, my face, my outfit. But here's the thing, that's not really it. Honestly, most women are pouring time and money into things guys barely even notice. It's wild. There's this huge disconnect in dating, and it's making things way harder than they need to be. Today, I want to break down what men actually notice first, and how it's totally different from what most women think. If you've been stressing over your looks, you might be missing what really grabs a guy's attention. The gap between what you think and what's real? It's bigger than you'd expect. I'm Marcus. I've watched so many of my female friends stress themselves out before dates, canceling plans because they didn't feel perfect, or spending a fortune on stuff guys don't even clock. It drove me nuts seeing amazing women hold themselves back over things that just don't matter to us. One night, I sat down with a group of guys and we got brutally honest about what actually catches our eye. The difference between what women think and what's true? Mind-blowing. So now I'm on a mission to clear things up so you can show up with real confidence instead of unnecessary anxiety. Here's what we're gonna do. I'll walk you through the 7 main things men notice first and what women usually think we're noticing instead. And trust me, number 4 might totally change how you show up on dates. But first, let's talk about where things go off the rails. The disconnect. Picture this. You're getting ready for a date, standing in front of your closet, debating between the black dress and the blue one. Heels or flats? Is your makeup too much or not enough? You're obsessing over every detail. Meanwhile, the guy you're about to meet? He's wondering if you'll be fun to talk to, if you'll make him feel comfortable, if the conversation will flow. See the disconnect? You're focused on how you look. He's focused on how you make him feel. That's the foundation for everything we're about to talk about. Let's break down the 7 things one by one. What women think men notice. Number 1, your body and physical features. Let's just get this out of the way. Most women think guys are immediately scanning their body, chest, hips, legs, face. And yeah, men notice physical features, but here's the truth. For every body type, there's a guy who's genuinely into it. Stressing about fitting some perfect standard? Total waste of energy. What men actually notice. Your energy and vibe. What really stands out is your energy. Are you positive or negative? Do you light up the room or do you drain it? I have a friend, Maria. She's not what magazines would call conventionally attractive, but when she walks in, people notice. She's always smiling, laughing, just having a good time. That energy is magnetic. Then there's Jessica. She's stunning, like model-level beautiful. But she's always negative, always complaining. And guys, they steer clear. One of my friends put it perfectly. A woman can be a 10 physically, but if her energy's bad, she's a 3. A woman can be a 6, but if her energy's amazing, she's a 9. And this isn't just about being happy all the time. It's about being present, showing gratitude, and having a positive outlook. People want to be around that. So how do you improve your energy? Start with your life. If you're not happy, it'll show. Do things you love. Hang out with good friends. When you're genuinely happy, that energy draws people in. What women think men notice. Number 2, your outfit and style. Most women spend hours picking out the perfect outfit, shoes, and accessories. Looking put together is nice, but if you think that's what keeps his attention, think again. What men actually notice. How you treat other people. What guys really notice is how you treat others. The waiter, the barista, strangers. A friend told me about a date where the woman looked incredible, but when the waiter messed up her order, she was rude and made a scene. He was done right there. How you treat people, especially those who can't do anything for you, shows your true character. Men notice if you're kind or entitled, if you respect everyone or just the people you want to impress. When a guy's thinking about a long-term relationship, he's asking, is this someone I want to spend my life with? Will she treat me well when things get tough? Does she have a good heart? He can tell a lot by watching how you treat random people. So next time you're out, be present with the people serving you. Smile, ask how their day's going, show genuine kindness. He's noticing that way more than your shoes. What women think men notice. Number 3, your makeup. This one might sting a bit. Most women think men notice all the effort in their makeup, the contouring, the eyeliner, the highlight, but most guys can't even tell the difference between light and heavy makeup. What men actually notice. Your smile and real laughter. What really stands out is your smile, your genuine laughter, whether you seem like you're actually enjoying yourself. There was a study where they asked 1,000 men what they notice first about a woman. 70% said her eyes and her smile, not her makeup. A real smile says you're approachable, open, and someone who enjoys life. And laughter? Even better. When you're genuinely having fun, it's contagious. Men want to be around that. So instead of spending an hour perfecting your makeup, focus on enjoying yourself. Be present. Find the humor in things. That genuine joy is what really catches his attention. What women think men notice, number 4, your hair. Women obsess over their hair. Is it straight enough, curly enough, shiny enough, up or down? Guys barely notice. What men actually notice, your presence and attention. What men really notice is if you're present. Are you actually there with him, or are you distracted by your phone or looking around the room? Giving someone your full attention is rare these days. Most people are glued to their phones. When you put yours away and focus on the person in front of you, it's powerful. A friend told me about a date where the woman kept checking her phone. He felt like he wasn't worth her time. Then he went out with someone who put her phone away, looked at him, asked questions, and was genuinely engaged. He said she was instantly more attractive than anyone he dated in months. So here's a challenge. On your next date, put your phone on Do Not Disturb and keep it out of sight. Give him your full attention. Watch how he responds. What women think men notice, number 5, your body shape and fitness level. Yes, men notice if you take care of yourself, but most women stress way too much about having the perfect body. What men actually notice, your confidence and self-ownership. What's really attractive is confidence, owning who you are, carrying yourself with comfort, not arrogance, just being comfortable in your own skin, not apologizing for who you are, not playing the victim when things go wrong. Let's say something goes wrong on a date. The restaurant messes up the reservation. Someone without confidence will spiral, complain, let it ruin the night. A confident woman? She rolls with it, laughs it off, suggests something else. She doesn't let little things control her mood. That's attractive. You can be any size. If you're confident and comfortable with yourself, that's what he'll notice, not the number on the scale. What women think men notice, number 6, your career success or status. Some women think men are impressed by their job, title, or success. And while some guys might find that interesting, it's not what creates attraction. What men actually notice, how you communicate. What men really notice is how you communicate. Can you hold a conversation? Are you curious about him? Do you ask good questions and actually listen? If a guy's thinking about a serious relationship, he's wondering if you could be his best friend. And best friends need to communicate. Are you dominating the conversation or making space for both of you? Are you asking real questions or just waiting for your turn to talk? A friend told me about a date where the woman asked about his job, and when he mentioned being stressed, she asked follow-up questions. She wanted to understand. That made a huge impression because most dates felt like interviews. Good communication is about being curious, listening, remembering details, and bringing them up later. That's what creates real connection. What women think men notice, number 7, your perfume or scent. Scent matters, but not in the way you think. What men actually notice, your authenticity. The last thing men really notice is authenticity. Are you being yourself or are you putting on an act? Guys can tell when you're being fake, pretending, or trying too hard. And here's the wild part. Men are more attracted to authenticity than perfection. They'd rather be with someone genuine, flaws and all, than someone who seems perfect but isn't real. A friend dated a woman who seemed perfect on paper, beautiful, successful, said all the right things. But something felt off. Then one day she opened up about her struggles and showed him her real self. That's when he actually started falling for her. Authenticity builds trust. Trust creates an emotional connection. And that's what makes a man want to commit. So stop trying to be perfect. Stop hiding your flaws. Just be yourself. The right guy will love that. Here's what I want you to take away. Stop spending all your energy on what you think men notice. Stop obsessing over your appearance, your outfit, your makeup, your body. Focus on what actually creates attraction, your energy, how you treat people, your real smile, your presence, your confidence, your communication, your authenticity. Physical attraction might get you in the door, but these other things are what make a man want to stay. They're what make him think about you when you're not around. They're what make him want to build a life with you. The women who get this? They're not stressing about being perfect. They're just showing up as their best, most authentic selves. And those are the women men can't stop thinking about. So what's one thing you're going to change about how you show up, starting today? If this video helped you see dating and attraction in a new way, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. I'll be sharing more dating advice, relationship tips, and honest insights you won't hear anywhere else. You don't want to miss what's coming next. Drop a comment below and let me know which of these 7 things surprised you most. I read every single one and love hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.